watching my scope. I am here just to share with you like really what is going on in my kitchen right now after the kids went to bed. I usually try to get stuff done earlier during the day so I don't have to do it late at night, but it works perfectly for those of you who are working moms to just do a little bit of prepping at night on Sunday or Mondays so that you are prepared for the whole week. When I hear moms say that like they can't come up with new ideas or they are tired and they don't like cooking every night, some of moms really do enjoy cooking every night. I am not one of those moms, and I will not do that. Number one, I work, and it is out in the evenings a few nights a week, and so I can't. And so in order for my family to have good, healthy meals, to not trust that my husband's going to go get some takeout or some pizza, which is okay every once in a while, but I like to have these options available. And my kids usually will eat most of this food. And so I just want to share with you what's on my menu for this week. Chanel T, the Fit NP, that's me. And I am a health and wellness coach, and I help coach other working moms in a fit lifestyle. How I'm teaching you guys how to live this lifestyle while working. It's not easy, but it's 100% doable if you've got some things in place. And one of the most important things is to be prepared. So I prepare for my meals about twice a week, basically. And so I just want to share with you what I'm doing this week so that maybe it will be helpful for you. Of course, you can connect with me. Like the recipes that I'm sharing here, there are a lot of those in my online boot camp. There are a lot of those on my website. There are a lot of those in my online Facebook groups. There's lots of recipes everywhere. So I'm just going to share with you what I'm doing tonight. And if you want to connect with me, thefitnp.com is where you'll find me. And so here, let me just show you what I already did earlier. So my weekly egg muffins, egg whites, spinach, onion, venison, and that's about it. And you put them in the little muffin tin, little silicone muffins, and you're done. I eat 2 at a time. I usually only do 1 serving a day. Sometimes I'll do 2 servings. It lasts me at least through Wednesday. I did a foil bomb. It's green beans and tilapia. So there's fish, and I actually have it in all of these containers just like that. Put the frozen stuff in there, seasoned it, and sealed it and baked it. All done. And then I have my oats perfectly portioned out. This is one serving. I will have those on my high carb days. So I've been doing some carb cycling, and so some of these things I don't eat on some days. So like the oats, I'm not going to eat on my low carb days, or I'm going to minimize. I'm going to half the amount of oats that I'm eating. I may sub a sweet potato instead of the oats. On my higher carb days, I'm going to allow myself more things, specifically different types of vegetables. So my next meal is this lemon chicken. So you've got a little yellow, orange bell pepper. You have onion, you have green beans, all on the bottom of that. Coated the bottom is a bunch of green beans. Then you have chicken breast and lemons, fresh lemon on there. And then I am baking that right now. One thing that I was going to actually do for you right here as we speak is, let me just see if you can see it. So it's all actually here ready to go. I wanted to show you this. So I'm about to make meatloaf muffins. And I'm going to make a little loaf here too, just small amounts. So I chopped up with this amazing little handy tool from Pepper Chef, my vegetables, chopped them fine and thin so that I'm disguising them for my kids, and so they won't know that there's so many vegetables in there. And then I have a whole venison, here's a venison little sleeve right here of hamburger or burger, venison burger. I've got some flaxseed over there. I've got like I said, the onion and vegetables, and then homemade tomato sauce. And so I'm about to mix all of those things up. And here we go. Let's see, we can get this all mixed up. And then I'm just going to put them in these little silicone muffin tins like I talked about. and then they're going to make little meat muffins. So some things you can do with these meat muffins. I'm actually going to do some of the zoodles and top it with that because it's kind of an Italian thing, and so it will taste wonderfully on top of the zoodles. May add a little bit more tomato sauce. And then also what you can do is do the cauliflower mashed potatoes on top of these on top of the what am I making? Meatloaf muffins. And it makes a really cool cupcake looking thing. And so I highly recommend that for you to try too. So there's going to be plenty of moisture because of the zucchini creates, of course, the moisture. So I'm just going to load up my little muffin tins here. And then I'm going to kind of show you what it looks like. Definitely nothing fancy. I try to mix things up some, but guys, I keep a lot of this stuff the same. I find things that we really like, and then we just stick with it because it keeps me on track. Like, the more I try to vary off of my menu, the more stressful it is for me as a mom, and the more I don't stick to my plan. And so I really encourage you all to find a few things that you like and you can rotate. And in my groups, I give you like 30-day meal plans. I give you like 6 or 7 different options for all your meals to choose from. In my free Jumpstart, 5-day free Jumpstart, I give you like a ton of recipes in there, including crock pot stuff, like things that are really helpful for busy moms. So no excuses, because I even have free options for you guys. I have 4-week options, 6-week options, lots of things for you as a busy mom. Now, even if we have all these things to offer you, you got to do them. If you want to change, if you want results, if you want to live life differently, you have to make those changes. You have to own up to it, and you have to do what you have to do. So even if you have all these resources, if you follow this stuff, if you have a crappy lunch every single day, then try to eat clean at dinner, or have a great lunch and eat a crappy dinner every day, you're not going to get results. So it's a matter of finding a plan that works for you and sticking with it. No cheating, no treating, nothing until you've got some rhythm going and you have some confidence going, and that you know that if you get off your plan, you're going to get back on. That's the hardest part for most people, is they try to reward themselves too early, and then they can't get back on track. So, but I am a girl of grace, and I get you guys back on track. You can come back over and over. I'm here for you, and I know that it's hard. But anyway, so I'll wrap up the scope, and I just wanted to show you what I'm doing for meal prep. Hopefully it was helpful. If you want to connect with me again, Chanel T, the Fit NP, is my Facebook page. Chanel, thefitnp.com is my website. You can find all my group information there, including a contact form just to contact me and ask me questions. And then you can also find me on Instagram, thefitnp. I've got lots of workout stuff on the Instagram site. So anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.